Shouts out to everybody in the room right now. Just stay tuned. We got the Milwaukee Bucks and the Sacramento Kings coming up. Stay tuned. How the sports podcast around town. You dig? setup together. All right, all right. You are tuned in to the livest, the newest, the realest sports podcast stream that's out right now. I go by the name of 45. Shouts out to my dog Stealth. He is on the IR today. He is on the IR. He texted me earlier. He says 45. You know what? I gave you a hard 48 minutes last night. I need to take a LeBron rest. So, coach's decision, my dog Steph will be out tonight. We have the Sacramento Kings and the Milwaukee Bucks going on tonight. Tune in with your dog again. I go by the name of 45. And if this is your first time, please, first off, let me say welcome. Let's start off by saying welcome. And please hit that subscribe button or hit that like button. It's free, my brother. It is free. Or my sister. Shouts out to Jay in the room. That's my guy. He always stays tuned in. You know how we rocking. Sacramento Kings, Milwaukee Bucks. Milwaukee comes in with a 17-13 record. The Kings come in with a 12-17 record. Two teams that's telling in two different directions. Milwaukee is third in the East. They last played Friday with a win over OKC. Of course, Giannis shows up with 29. Whew, that's a bad man. No holiday tonight for the Milwaukee Bucks. Kings coming to the game on a 6-game losing streak. Back to back, we had Chicago last night, and if you watched it, Zach LaVine went crazy. We have not beat the Bucks in 8 straight tries, so hopefully we can get it on this 9th try. Big night last night by Marvin Bagley with 26. Hopefully he can repeat that. No Glenn Robb and no Harrison Barnes. Let's get it going. Starters for the Sacramento Kings, we have Daquan Jeffries. We have Fox at the point. Buddy Hield at the wing. Holmes is activated tonight, and he does come up with the Oh, my goodness. And we also have Bagley in the starting 5. I believe for the Milwaukee Bucks, we have Middleton, we have Lopez, we have Augustine, Dante D, and Giannis on the floor. 0-0, 11 minutes left in the first. Augustine pulls up, off. All right, Bagley with the rebound. What's going on, CJ? Shouts out to my dog, CJ Fox for the 3. Oh, my goodness, Giannis pushes the rock. Oh, Giannis pushes it. Oh, my goodness, off the backboard. Holmes kicks it up to Daquan, up to Bagley. Let's see if we can get something going right here. We got to get Bagley into a set. All right, here we go. Bagley for 3. Bagley for the 3. 5-0. Milwaukee is up right now. I take that back. Sacramento Kings up 5-0. Shouts out to yo. Oh, let me get my thing going for you guys. I apologize. Can you guys hear me out there? I apologize about that. If you are just tuning in, I apologize for the technical difficulties. I go by the name of 45. We are now watching the Milwaukee Bucks and the Sacramento Kings. Sacramento up 5-0 right now. Lopez at the free throw line. 5-1. He hits the first one. Let me know if y'all can hear me out there. Shouts out to everybody in the room. Jay in the room, CJ, JP. What's going on? Lopez with the second miss. Kicks it out to Fox on the rebound. Fox brings it up. He has Dante on him. Bagley off the screen. Holmes is trying to come with the back screen. Okay. Little dribble. Bagley with the... Buddy with the floater. Lopez kicks it out to Giannis. Man, we're going to have to do... What's going on with Giannis? We're going to have to stop Giannis tonight. Kings going to have to... Lopez with the deep 3. Giannis on the rebound. Kicks it out to Augustine over to Middleton. Oh my goodness. Middleton drops Holmes, but he misses the three. It doesn't matter if you make it. Shots out to JP. I hear you, big dog. Much love on that. Let me know. Fox to Bagley on the oop. Missed the alley-oop. Giannis brings it up. Kicks it over to Dante D. Takes it to the rack on Fox. Easy, uncontested layup. 3-5. Milwaukee down by 2. Kings is up right now. Fox kicks it over to Buddy. Buddy kicks it to Fox at the 3. Drops it down to Bagley. Giannis on him. Bagley with the 17-footer. Bagley with the bang, bang. Gang, gang. 7-3. We need a big game from Bagley tonight. Bagley got his hands full with guarding Giannis for sure. Augustine with the penetration. Kicks it out to Dante D with Fox on him on the wing. Hey, I agree with you, JP. If we can stay within 7, bro, we got a chance. My thing is I worry about the third quarter. Kings, we have been a horrible third quarter team this year. Horrible. Bagley for 3 off the front rim. Augustine with the rebound. Augustine pushes it. With De'Aaron Fox penetrates under the hoop. Kicks it out to Middleton. Middleton with Buddy on. Oh, my goodness, Middleton. Oh, Middleton to Buddy Hield. He says, barbecue chicken, you too little. He says, you a little guy. Shouts out to my dog, Stealth. Giannis with the steal. Giannis goes to the rack with back. Oh, my goodness. Giannis says, I'm a freak. Oh, my God. 5-7. Kings are up by 2. 8 minutes left in the first quarter. Fox penetrates. Okay, he kicks it out. Fox loses his shoe. Buddy Hield, he's about 30 feet away from the hoop with Middleton on him. Holmes comes up to set the screen on top. Buddy for 3 with the brick. Middleton. If you just tune in, I want to shout out everybody, man. I go by the name of 45. And if you tune in usually, you know that I am a two-man team, but my dog is out tonight. He gave me 48 minutes last night for the Chicago game, and he says, 45, you know what? I need a LeBron rest. So I gave him a LeBron rest tonight. Coach's decision. Shouts out to my dog. You dig? Giannis, my goodness, we are going to have to do something about Giannis, and we're going to have to do something early about it. If you in the chat room, don't be afraid to... If you are in the chat room, don't be afraid to holler at your dog. 7-7. Giannis is at the free throw line. He drops the first one. 7:58 left in the first quarter. Let's see what we could do. Oh my goodness. Giannis sinks both free throws. 8-7. Leading scorer right now for both teams. Bagley is leading scorer for Kings at the moment. Daquan for 3. Daquan for 3. My bad. I'm messing up today. Daquan for 3. My dog Stealth usually do this. I usually just drop the jokes on y'all. Giannis with oh my goodness. Giannis, but Holmes with great defense. 8-10. Kings are up by 2 right now at the moment. Daquan kicks it out to Buddy for 3. He swings it to Fox. Fox to the penetration. Oh my goodness, he goes right by Giannis. De'Aaron Fox with the bucket. 12-8. Kings are up with the Milwaukee Bucks. Time out. Let's go, Sacramento Kings. What is happening? I go by the name of 45, and this is the newest, the livest, the hypest, the hottest new sports live stream that you're going to find. So if you are tuned in, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. It is free. I am not going to bother you about it, but I will harass you about it. If you are just tuning in right now, the Sacramento Kings are up at the moment 12-8 at the moment. 12-8. Leading scorer for both teams. Bagley with 5 for the Sacramento Kings, and Giannis has 3 right now. Who's in the chat room? Let me see who's tuned in with me. Let me get this scoreboard going too. My dog Stealth told me how to do it earlier, but you know what? We're going to get it going. Talk to me right now. This is two different teams that's heading in two different directions. Again, like I said, the Sacramento Kings with the 12-17 record, the Milwaukee Bucks with the 17-12 record. Two different teams going in two different directions. The Bucks are third in the East right now at the moment. The Kings are at the bottom of the map, like T.I. would say, at the moment. But you know what? We're going to fight back. Hopefully the Kings can get something going. This needs to be a win while we are on this Eastern Conference swing. We got the Knicks, we got the Pistons, we got Brooklyn, and we also have, like, again, tonight, Milwaukee. So tonight is a big win. This was after the loss last night to Chicago with Zach LaVine going crazy. I'm hoping that we can bounce back. If not, it's going to be a long game for us. Shouts out to my dog, Jason. He's in the building. My guy, shouts out to Kyle. He said Giannis really complaining to the refs because Fox touched his arm. You know Giannis. You know these superstars, my dog. These superstars be complaining like it's nothing. You can't even breathe on these dudes. My dog Jason said, yo, 45, I got you. Watching the end of the Magic game and some chicken dinner. Be back to cheer y'all on versus the Freak. My dog Jason, you already know. You know what? You know what, Jay? Give me some of that chicken while you at it, man. I need some of that. Wifey ain't cooked for me yet. Bagley, the last 3 games, has averaged 21. He's shooting 55%, and he's averaging 9 rebounds. I have to keep it real. I was one of the guys that dogged Bagley early in the season. I have to apologize about that because my dog right now is stepping up. Bagley is arguably the last 3-4 games has been the best Sacramento Kings. But anyway, we are back. Brook Lopez back down Holmes. Oh my goodness, we are too little down there on that paint. 12-10 if you are just tuning in. The Kings are up by 2. Daquan Jeffrey kicks it out to Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield penetrates, kicks it out to Bagley, back to Buddy. Buddy with the pump fake for 3. Let's get this. Oh my goodness, Buddy, we needed that bucket. Giannis with the 3. Yeah, we got to get at least 13 wins, Jason. For real. I agree with you, dog. DJ Augustine with the bucket ties the ball game 12-12. De'Aaron Fox, with the penetration. De'Aaron Fox has been struggling the last 2 to 3 games. My goodness, we got to get De'Aaron going. Oh my gosh, my God, my guy TL. And you know how I feel about the Tangeray. You know how I feel about the Tangeray. Brook Lopez with the rebound, kicks it out to Middleton. Middleton, oh my God, he pulls up. Middleton with the bang, 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 without a hand in his face. Buddy, put a hand up. That's all I ask. At this point, will somebody step up and play defense for the Sacramento Kings? I'm not asking much. If you give me 2 weeks of training, Luke, you can come ask me to do it, and I'll probably do it. My goodness. If you are just tuning in, you are listening to the Sacramento Kings hottest live sports podcast we're going to say in the town right now because we're working on the nation. We're working on the nation. The Milwaukee Bucks are up right now 15-12. Giannis is leading all scorers right now. Of course, I take that back. Middleton with 5. Bagley leading scorer for Kings. What's up with my people out there? I honestly want to know, who do y'all have as leading candidate of the MVP right now? For the MVP race, who is your leading candidate? I go back and forth with my dog stuff about this. I got Embiid. I believe he might have LeBron in there. I got Embiid. I'm like Ricky Bobby. If you ain't first, nobody remembers you. So I'm going with Embiid right now for my leading MVP candidate. I had Jokic in there. If Denver can turn it around, he can get back in there. LeBron, I got LeBron in that MVP race right now. But these next 4 to 5 weeks, I believe AD is going to be out. It's going to tell me a lot about about LeBron and if he's gonna. Do you even think he's gonna be able to carry the team right now? Like, do y'all think he can carry them? I mean, I believe they're in second in the West right now. Can he keep them second in the West without AD? I'm interested to find out. If you are just tuning in, the Milwaukee Bucks are up 15-12 at the moment over the Sacramento Kings. Let's get into some of these earlier scores. Orlando over the Detroit Pistons is not a surprise. 105-96. Blake Griffin is on his way, and I would like to see Blake Griffin maybe go to. I've been saying Phoenix, but I would like to see Blake Griffin maybe even go to. Oh man, maybe the Lakers, especially with AD out. That wouldn't be bad. OKC wins by 16 over Cleveland, 117-101. New Orleans, oh my goodness, I watched that game. I turned it off in the third because Tatum was going crazy. I should not have done that. New Orleans fights back, 120-115. Brooklyn is up by 7 over the Clippers, 58-51. I don't know what is going on with Brooklyn. But whatever they are sipping from, I want a sip of it because they done turned it around. I don't know if it's the Kyrie conversation with James Harden, but let me tell you something. They seem like they figured it out. And when KD comes back, hide your children, hide your wife, hide your family because he is coming back to dog, and they're going to be cold. We are back. Milwaukee is up 15-12. It looks like Halliburton is about to check in. I'm going to say, Halliburton, we need at least 15-20 from you. I'm not going to say for a win. I'm going to say so we don't get blown out. I need at least 15-20 from you tonight. What's going on with my dog, Jay? What you talking about, Kyle? I hate to say it, but LeBron, I agree. Kyle, I agree, dog. I hate to say it. I say it with my teeth and my lips closed. LeBron is in there. I have to say it. But I got to respect greatness. CJ, what you saying? Scoring time. The Milwaukee Bucks is up right now at the moment. They are up 15-14 over the Sacramento Kings. Leading scorer is Chris Middleton for the Milwaukee Bucks at the moment. And for the Sacramento Kings, it is Marvin Bagley. Daquan Jeffrey just sinks both free throws. It is 14-15. Augustine brings it up. Yeah, what is going on with Cleveland? I don't know what's going on with Cleveland. I feel like they just break that team up. Drummond, I would love to go get Drummond as the Sacramento Kings, but honestly, I would like to see Drummond working Dallas. I think Dallas would be a great fit for Drummond. Even the Clippers. I hate to say it, but I can see Drummond with the Clippers too. Yeah, who do y'all got winning the finals? If the season ended today, who do you have winning the finals? Marvin Bagley with the turnaround and the Kareem hook. Sac is back up by 16-15. Giannis with Bagley on him. Oh my goodness, kicks it out to Portis. On the floor right now for the Bucks, we have Augustine, Portis. We have Giannis. We have Dante D. For the King. Oh, Giannis for 3. I would let Giannis shoot all night. Giannis could not throw a beach ball in an ocean if it was 30 feet away. Even 20 feet away. So I would let him shoot all night long if I was the Sacramento Kings. Good job, Bagley, man. I'm going to handwrite Marvin Bagley and let him know I apologize about dogging him. Giannis takes it to the rack. Pushes Marvin Bagley down. Is that going to be offensive? Come on now. Come on. That's an offensive foul. They call a foul on Bagley. Not a shooting foul, it seems like. My dog Jason said, if the playoffs started today, the Warriors would upset the Jazz and face the Lakers in the West, and the winner plays the Sixers. Whew. Yeah. I don't know about that. Jay. I don't know if the Warriors will upset the Jazz. Not this year, man. The Jazz got too much depth right now. I think the only team that could beat the Jazz, honestly, I mean, of course, the Lakers with AD because that's such a big differential matchup. But they got Rudy, though. I think Rudy can – I don't know. You got me stumbling, Jay. I don't know, dog, but I definitely know the Warriors ain't upsetting Jazz. So whatever you're smoking on, Jay, please pass that to me. It is a drought out here. It is a tie ball game if you are just tuning in with us. It is 16-16, 4 minutes left. Giannis is at the free throw line. He sinks the first free throw. If the Kings pull out this upset, oh my goodness. If the Kings pull off this upset, you know what? I'm gonna tell Luke, I'm gonna email Luke and just tell him just end the season right now. We just gonna build our own finals trophy and we just gonna end the season. Giannis sinks both free throws, puts Milwaukee back up by 117-6. Halliburton to Whiteside. Cottington kicks it to Giannis. Giannis, with the turnover. Halliburton kicks it to Jabari. We have Jabari with the spin. Oh my goodness, Whiteside is there. Whiteside, you are 7 feet and 14 inches. I don't understand. How do you miss a point blank layup? Somebody talk to me. Giannis brings it up with Halliburton on it. Kicks it over. Oh my goodness. Bang, bang, single streak. Forbes for 3. Puts Milwaukee up by 4. 20-16 with 3 minutes left in the first. Ooh, De'Aaron Fox with the response. With the 18-footer. Cuts the deficit to 2. Kicks it out to Portis. Portis for 3. In Whiteside, oh my goodness, in Whiteside face, he says it doesn't matter. What's up with my dog, Spit of the Truth? I got Bagley as my captain on DraftKings tonight. Hey, I hope that was a 25-cent game, my brother. I like Bagley, and I apologize for dogging him early in the season, but I don't know if I'm going to have Bagley as my captain. I don't know. But you know what? Hey, I haven't won a bag on DraftKings, so I might roll with you, Spitter. De'Aaron Fox is at the foul line at the moment. Hits the first free throw. 19-23. Milwaukee is up at the moment. If you are in the room, all I ask is that you hit that subscribe button or you hit that thumbs up. It is free. It is free. That's all I ask. I will try to keep you entertained. What's going on with my Jason? My dog Jason, he said, how about Wiseman versus Gobert? Yeah. He not ready there. He not ready, though. Wiseman not ready for Gobert yet, though. He will be. Give him about 2 to 3 years. He'll be ready. Maybe another year. But right now, I don't think he's ready, Jay. I don't think. Long shot play. Yeah, you right. Spitter, you right. Long play shot. Long shot play. I'm with you on that. Pick somebody everybody else ain't picking. You absolutely right on that. Maybe that's why I don't be winning. Don't take advice from me. I still steal Wi-Fi. So please do not take advice from me when it comes to DraftKings. Please do not. Who do we have at the free throw line? Milwaukee is up 25-19 at the moment with 3 minutes left in the first quarter. De'Aaron Fox brings it up. Tries to penetrate on Dante D. Kicks it over to Buddy. Buddy is at the 3-point. They double Buddy. He kicks it over to De'Aaron. De'Aaron for 3. Whiteside. Come on, Whiteside. There we go, Whiteside. Show some aggressiveness, my goodness. Whiteside with the putback. Milwaukee is up by 4. 25-21 on the court for the Milwaukee Bucks. We have Pat Connaughton right now on the floor for the Milwaukee Bucks. We also have Forbes, Portis, Giannis' little brother, little Giannis, and Dante D for the Milwaukee Bucks. For the Kings, we have Whiteside on the floor, Halliburton, Fox, Jabari Parker, and we also have Buddy Hield out there. Dante D with Buddy Hield kicks it out to Pat. Pat tries to penetrate, goes to the rack, kicks it over to Giannis, baby Giannis. Halliburton with the steal. Halliburton tries to push it, kicks it over to Fox for 3, kicks it over to Jabari. Oh my goodness, we have a Jabari P sighting. Jabari for the 2. Cuts the lead to 25-23. Milwaukee up by 2. Oh my goodness, Milwaukee Bucks with the timeout. Milwaukee Bucks with the timeout. Good. Let me applaud the Kings. Let's go. We got down early to a great team, and we have not given up yet. 25-23, 1 minute left in the first quarter if you are just tuning in. Shouts out to my dog Jesse. Shouts out to my dog Mad Dog for just tuning in. Who's your X factor for the Kings this year? Oh my goodness. You know what, Mad Dog? We got so many C-list players. They're all X factors. If I can get, of course we need De'Aaron Fox to have a big game every night. Oh my goodness. Outside of that, Halliburton has surprised me. I feel like the last two games, not having Holmes and not having Harrison in the lineup has really killed us. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I'm thinking that they're going to put Harrison Barnes on the trade block. What y'all think out there? Should the Kings let go of Harrison? What do y'all think? I mean, I feel like we put so much pressure on Halliburton as a rookie and also on Harrison. We need Harrison to score 20 to 23 points damn near every single night. But I hope I answered your question, Mad Dog. My dog Spitter said Whiteside need to step up. He was a beast in Portland. My goodness. You know what? I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not gonna put dirt on somebody's name, but I think Whiteside smoke. He got to be smoking. My dog does not play no more than 10 to 13 minutes a game. My goodness. Maybe he has asthma. We are back. Forrest pulls up for 3 on the miss. Yeah, but we need more from Whiteside. If we can get maybe 25 minutes from Whiteside, that could have helped in some of these losses, definitely. But man, we need a collective. Like the Kings have to play good collectively. Like no one person can have a great game. We need a collective win. So Middleton brings it up after the Jabari Parker miss. Kicks it out to Portis. Portis pulls up from 18, misses it. Get the rebound. Whiteside again. You're 7-14. Like you have to get the rebound, my brother. I don't know if y'all seen Players Club when he said, I pay you to spin records. That's it. Oh, my goodness. Whiteside with the foul. Oh, my goodness. We got to get some consistency. I definitely feel like we need a big man. We have to pick up a big man, a consistent big man. I like Holmes. He's just too small. He is too small right now. We need a big dog. We need to change the culture, if you ask me. I'm just squiggling my canteen. Dante D for 3. Oh my goodness. It is 28-23. 40 seconds left. Milwaukee is up by 5. Daquan kicks it out to Halliburton. Halliburton for 3 with Middleton on him. Off the back of the rim. Whiteside with the rebound. My dog. That's all I ask, Whiteside. You are 7 feet. 14 inches. That's all I ask is that you put your hands up. Most likely it's going to fall in your hands. Middleton for 3 misses it. Baby Giannis kicks it out. Oh my God, Jabari Parker. 13 seconds left. Fox looks like he's going to hold it for the last second. 25-28. 5 seconds left. Fox with the last shot puts it up. Oh my goodness, misses right off the side of the rim. End of the first quarter, 28-25. Milwaukee Bucks is up right now. Shouts out to my dog Jesse. I see that you are tuned in. Shouts out to my dog Spitter. Shouts out to everybody in here. Mad Dog, Jason. If you are new to the channel, please, all I ask is that you hit that subscribe channel or that like button. My dog Spitter said, call up Zach, get him out of retirement. Yeah, you know what? He'll be like, yeah. That's crazy. Isn't that crazy? Where you have to say, call Zach Randolph and get him out of retirement. Man, if you are tuned in and you have a team that is in a big-time market, be thankful. Because let me tell you, when you are a small market team, it is stressful. It is stressful when you are a small market team and the things you got to deal with. If you are just tuning in, the score is 28-25. The Milwaukee Bucks is up. I go by the name of 45. I am a two-man team. But tonight, my dog, coach's decision, I said, man, you gave me 48 minutes last night. You know what? You take the rest of the night off. You went hard like LeBron. Take a LeBron rest. Take a LeBron rest. So shouts out to my dog Stealth. Top scorer at the moment for the Sacramento Kings is Marvin Bagley with 7. For the Milwaukee Bucks, we have 2 with 5 points. Giannis and also Middleton with 5 points. End of the first quarter. Let's get in some of these earlier scores. The New York Knicks, without a surprise, beat the Minnesota Timberwolves 103-99. The Raptors over Philly. I repeat, the Raptors over Philly. If I am the Raptors, I rethink about trading Kyle Lowry. Don't trade him just yet. You guys are starting to turn it around. But if you do trade him, I would like to see Kyle Lowry go to the Clippers. I think if the Clippers picked up Lowry, that is the... we ain't going to talk about it. We ain't going to even talk about it. Orlando over Detroit 105-96. OKC over Cleveland 117-101. New Orleans over Boston with the comeback win 120-115. And Brooklyn is up by 6, 77-71. Atlanta is, I'm not going to say blowing out, but they're up on Denver 111-97. We are back to the game. Milwaukee. Oh, Dante D says chicken dinner when he goes to the rack, little man. Oh my goodness, Dante D with the bucket. Halliburton pulls up with the 17-footer. He says, splash, splash, I was taking a bath. 28-25. No, I take that back. 30-27. I am a little faster than ESPN tonight. Giannis, oh my, thank you. Oh my goodness, the sea must be parting because they called traveling on Giannis. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I could not believe it. Yeah, Fred VanVleet. Spitter said Fred VanVleet was a steal for the Raptors. I love his story. Yeah, for real. The Knicks missed out. I think Fred would have been a great pickup for the Knicks, for sure. Jason said the Raptors can't trade him. They just got half of a game out of third. Now they can't trade him. They starting to find their rhythm, man. Man, the Raptors done played a lot of basketball the last 2 to 3 years. Let them find their rhythm. You know what I mean? Like, for real, they're just trying to find their niche, really. They're honestly, just like my dog Steph says, they're one of few teams that's just missing that one player. They're just missing that one player that can actually help them. Giannis goes to the rack. Giannis gets fouled. Giannis to the line. It is 28-27. 10 minutes left in the second quarter. Giannis has 5 with 2 assists. My dog Jason, shouts out. Hey, man, Jason, I appreciate you tuning in tonight, man. I really do. My dog JP, I appreciate that, dog. We are a new channel, man. We just getting started, man. We probably been up maybe 2 weeks. So, you know what I mean? Hey, with your guys' help, we are nothing without you. I want to say that, man. We are nothing without you. My dog Stealth, my co-host could not be here tonight. He gave me 48 minutes last night for the Chicago game. And I gave him a coach's decision. You take the night off, big dog. You scored 47 last night. Yes, sir, JP. I'm going to try to keep it going, JP, for sure. If you didn't, make sure you hit that subscribe for me too, JP. Indeed. My dog, Fernando. You know what's happening, Fernando. My guy, Rose, he's tuned in. My guy, Rose, 117. He stayed tuned in with the 45. Is that my guy, Oscar? Shouts out to Oscar, man. If you just tuning in, the Kings are down. Oh, my goodness. Forbes with the turnaround. He been watching Kobe video. That was a Kobe turnaround. Kings are down 27-34. Oh, Holmes with the tip back. 29-34, 10 minutes left in the second quarter. Giannis kicks it out to Middleton. Middleton kicks it to Dante D for three. That was a miss. Holmes on the rebound over to Halliburton. What's up, Fernando? I see you, big dog. I see you watching, baby. Hit that subscribe button, man. That thing is free, man. That thing free. Jabari Parker with the turnover. Oh, my goodness. Jabari Parker with the turnover. Giannis, goes to the rack. Good defense on Holmes. Did they just call blocking on Holmes? Let me tell y'all something, man. They've been calling a lot of BS lately. These refs been calling a lot of BS lately, man. Can the Kings, my dog Fernando said, can the Kings pull it off tonight? Man, you know what? Anything is possible, man. Anything is possible. I got hope. Am I saying we're going to win, Fernando? I'm not saying that, big dog, but I definitely got hope. And what are you without hope, right? My dog Oscar said, good job on the play-by-play. I appreciate that, my brother. I hope I can keep y'all entertained. Giannis with the first free throw. He is shooting 64% this season at the free throw line. Milwaukee is up, let's see, 35-29, 9 minutes left. If you are just tuning in, you are tuned in with the newest, the hottest, the illest, livest sportscast stream that you can find, but we cannot get there without you. If you don't mind, hit that subscribe button. It is free. It is free. I am not going to harass you like a car dealer. I will not do it. Fernando said, enough losing. Fernando, I'm with you, bro. I am so over this losing, man. Like, something has to change. Like, Vlade set us back. Like, Vlade set us back for sure. Giannis with the second free throw sink. 36-29. On the floor for the Sacramento Kings, we have Halliburton, Holmes, Daquan Jeffries. Oh, my goodness. Holmes with the scoop. Holmes with the, That's what I call his little 13-foot scoop. It's like he just struggles to get it up, but he goes in. Oh my goodness, Pat C. Oh my goodness, from 40 feet it looked like with the 39-31. Oh my goodness, my dog Jason said those are better than Shaq free throw number. Yeah, it is, but he ain't too damn far away. I can say that. Rose said, I'm a Bulls fan, bro. And my God, let me say something, Rose. You tuned in yesterday. You double back up on your dog today, man. Let me give me a round. I'm going to have the little buttons for the cats that tune in with us, right? And I'm going to go ahead and get the round of applause. You feel me, Rose? You deserve a round of applause. Oscar said, calm on, but I know, right? Let's go. You see my dog Stealth tuned in. Oh, Daquan Jeffries with the and one. With the and one. Let's go, Daquan. Listen, I like this Daquan Jeffries guy, man. He gives us effort. Not only does he give us effort, he gets a bucket on his own. You don't have to pass him the rock. He's going to go find the rock. That's all I ask, man. So many times this year we have lost games on just effort and morale. If you're just tuning in, the Milwaukee Bucks is up 41-35. We usually have the scoreboard going. This is my first time doing it on my own. I hope I'm holding it down. You dig? Daquan Jeffries with the miss on the free throw from the and one. Oscar said, I bet Bucks last team on my parlay. Oh, my goodness. Did you hit on that? Did you hit on that parlay, Oscar? Talk to me, dog. Talk to me. 43-35. Milwaukee Bucks, 8 minutes left. Halliburton goes to the top of the key with the home screen. Holmes at the top of the key. Oh, my goodness. He misses his famous shot. Giannis kicks it out. Giannis brings it up with Bagley on him. Bagley kicks it over to Pat C. Pat C kicks it over to Lopez. Lopez drops it down to Brook. Brook has Corey Joe on him. Oh, my goodness. Brook on. Oh, Bagley with the rebound. My dog Spitter says, what's your worst sports memorabilia? Oh, my goodness. Are you saying my worst sports moment? If anything, it was that Vlade tip-off with the Kings. I mean, with the Lakers. We should have a ring right now, I would say. Not only did we have to play against the refs. Middleton with the three. Bang, bang, bang. 46-37, 7 minutes left. Corey Joe kicks it over to Daquan. Daquan kicks it right back to Corey Joe. Corey Joe kicks it back to Daquan. Daquan drops it to Holmes. Daquan tries to punch it on Lopez. This is why I like Daquan, man. If you guys have not checked out this Daquan Jeffries cat for the Sacramento Kings, man, make sure you guys do. This guy is a nice addition to the Sacramento Kings. He goes to the free throw line to shoot two. I asked this question yesterday, man. Who do you guys, we have the All-Star selection. We already know the starters. Who is your guys' dark horse to get in give me Eastern Conference, one from the East, give me one from the West. Who is your dark horse All-Star reserve? Who do you want to see get in there? Let me know. Tap in with me. Daquan Jeffrey makes the first free throw. My dog Spitter said, nah, I like jerseys and posts. Okay. What's my worst one? Okay. Man, and if you are in the room right now, please answer this question also. My worst sports memorabilia that I own. Man, that is a great question. I got rid of a lot of stuff. Man, you're gonna have to check back with me on that one. Man. I'm gonna answer that though, Spitter. Rose said effort is contagious. Effort is contagious, bro. It is. My dog Oscar said, yeah, the Bucks win. 1,200 won. Oh my goodness. You know what, Oscar? I just want you to win the 1,200, especially in the times that we in right now. I definitely want you to win that. Vujicic, yes, he's my dark horse. Oscar said, Harold from... What, Oscar? You want Montrez in the... You know what, Oscar? Whatever you are sipping, pass that to your dog because I definitely didn't have that. That's the darkest horse I have ever seen. Montrez in the All-Star game? You know what? I'd rather see De'Aaron Fox in there before I see Montrez. I'm just saying, though. My dog Spitter says his worst sports memorabilia is a bobblehead that Kwame Brown got. Oh, my goodness. That had to be a Kwame Brown bobblehead. I wonder how much that is worth right now. Giannis is at the free throw line. Who was a bigger bust, Kwame or Jamarcus Russell? If y'all had to pick a bigger bust, was it Kwame or was it Jamarcus Russell? Let me know what y'all feel on that. Milwaukee is up 46-39. Jabari Parker taps in right now for the Kings. Bagley goes to the bench. Giannis misses his first free throw. Right now on the floor for the Sacramento Kings, we have Jabari Parker. We have Whiteside. We have Holmes. I apologize. We have Holmes, Jabari Parker. We have Halliburton. We have Corey Joe. And we have Daquan Jeffries or Buddy Hield in the game. 47-39. The Milwaukee Bucks is up. 6 minutes left in the second quarter. Buddy Hield for the 18-footer. Oh, my goodness. Buddy Hield has been struggling. Man. Buddy Hield 0 for 4 tonight. Foul. Is that an offensive foul? Call that. We're trying to figure out if this is an offensive foul on Giannis or not. Oh, they're going to call that on the floor right now. 47-39, the Milwaukee Bucks is up. Time out, Sacramento Kings. Rashawn Holmes or Daquan Jeffries is the leading scorer for the Sacramento Kings. For the Milwaukee Bucks, we have Giannis with 12, Middleton with 10. Man, we have to. Honestly, I thought we would be down a lot more right now. We're hanging in there. The game is a lot closer than what I thought. They're not killing us this game in points in the paint. They scored 16 points in the paint. So we have improved drastically with points in the paint the last 2 games. Turnovers were about equal. Both teams are at 4. We're shooting horrible from 3. We're 2 for 9. We're shooting 22%. Milwaukee is shooting 40%. We definitely have to get better. Both teams are shooting 70% from the free throw line. Um, the Kings just have to put together some stops. The Kings also have to put together some buckets. But I do not worry about the Kings not being able to score. Of course, we go through scoring droughts. That's going to happen. But what I worry about us on the defensive end. Like, we just give up way too many points. If you are just tuned in, the Milwaukee Bucks are up 47-39 over the Sacramento Kings. Let's go over some of these earlier scores. The New York Knicks over Minnesota, 103-99. Let me ask y'all a question out there. The New York Knicks, let me just say that, man. Let me say that. The New York Knicks, we might have to put some respect on their name. They're in that playoff hunt. My dog Spitter said my aunt still has it in her China cabinet. Not the Kwame. You know, let me tell you something. It's two people that got a Kwame bobblehead. It's Kwame, it's his mom, and it's your aunt. Though Kwame don't even have a bobblehead of himself no more. But shouts out to Spitter's aunt for the Kwame bobblehead. My dog Rose said you can swap Bradley Beal and Zach LaVine, but I'm picking up LaVine. I do. Man, I like Bradley Beal. I damn near want to start a free Bradley Beal campaign. I really do. Like, Bradley Beal he's out of this world, bruh. He's out of this world. And honestly, if they're not going to trade him, bring in two more pieces over there to help him and Westbrook, because that's really all they missing is a couple extra pieces. Like, my dog Oscar said, I'm out here in the NO. My dog Oscar said, NO, well, can I get my Master P on? My dog Rose said, Montrez, Oscar, the Pelicans. Oh, you got the Pelicans, huh? You got the Pelicans? Can the Pelicans get in that last spot? Can the Pelicans get in the playoffs this year? Because right now, when I look at these playoff standings, okay? Let me go to my playoff standings right now. I believe New Orleans is on the outside looking in at the moment. I know. So with the standings right now, Utah is 1, Clippers is 2, Lakers is 3, Phoenix is at 4, Trailblazers at 5, Spurs is at 6, Denver at 7, Golden State at 8. Out of Memphis, Dallas, or New Orleans, who do you guys trust out there that can actually creep in? Because I kind of got to agree with Steph. I think Golden State is going to drop out of that 8th spot eventually. So out of Memphis, Dallas, and New Orleans, who can grab that 8th spot? I'm thinking Dallas just because Porzingis and Luka. Like, if I had to put my money on it, I would put Dallas would get that 8th spot. But what y'all think out there, though? Talk to me, man. Milwaukee up 54-41. De'Aaron Fox with the miss. Augustine with the push. He tells Corey Joe. Oh, he misses the layup. Giannis with the rebound. Foul, Jabari Parker. Foul, Jabari Parker. I feel like that's all I've been saying when I say Jabari Parker's name. Foul, Jabari Parker. One of these days, I'm going to say Jabari Parker for the bucket. Oh, my goodness. Jabari Parker with the assist. I'm not going to be saying Jabari Parker with the foul. I'm so tired of that. My goodness. My dog Jason said Memphis. Yeah, I can see Memphis in there. They're a young team, though. I feel like they need a veteran. Like, I feel like Memphis need a veteran. Like, that Andre Iguodala would have been good. It wasn't about him bringing points, but it would have just been, he would have been that veteran that you guys would have, or Memphis would have been missing. My dog Spitter said Dallas, for sure. For sure. Oscar said, I would like the Pels, but Dallas give, right? They can score a lot. Dallas can score a lot. But neither one of these teams can get a stop. So out of them 3 teams, which team do you think can get a stop? I think Dallas can probably get a stop. My dog Kyle said, these refs giving Giannis every damn call. That's all I'm saying. I thought it was me, Kyle. I thought it was me, big dog. Goodness. Milwaukee up 56-41. 5 minutes left in the second quarter. Fox kicks it up to Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield back to Fox. Fox tries to penetrate. Oh, behind the back. Oh, with the 13-footer. Off the front of the rim. Pat C kicks it out to Dante D. Dante D brings it up. Dante D. Oh, okay, gives it to Giannis. Giannis says with the pump fake. Oh my goodness. Giannis says, oh my goodness, I'm here to pick my kids up from daycare because he's treating these guys like kids. Can we get help on Giannis? 58-41, the Milwaukee Bucks is up. What am I doing? With the Euro, my gosh. My dog Jason said John Morant is an old soul. Yes, he is. And he fit, like, somebody with the old soul should be in Memphis. Don't you? You know what I'm saying? Like, you got an old soul, you should just be in Memphis automatically. Oscar said the Pels got more athletic agility. Yeah, they do. But they're not consistent, though. Like, them losing Drew Holiday, like, is big. Like, a veteran that can get a bucket on his own, that can control. Like, I'm not going to trust Melo Ball in the playoffs. I'm just not going to do it. Now, if you trust Melo, then bless you. But I'm not trusting Melo in the playoffs. They need a veteran guard also. They need, you know what? What do y'all think about Kyle Lowry to New Orleans? I'm over Bledsoe for sure. Matter of fact, Bledsoe, I'm not for nobody being unemployed, but goddamn, Bledsoe damn near should be receiving a stimulus check just like I should, is what I'm thinking with his play. My goodness. If you are, my dog Spitter said, Drew little brother Aaron gonna be a problem. Give him another year. Yeah, it's a lot of good young talent in the NBA, without a doubt. Like, there's a lot of great talent in the NBA, for sure. If you are just tuning in, Milwaukee is up big right now, 58-41 over the Sacramento Kings. Let's go through some of these other scores. Brooklyn is up over, oh my goodness, they are up big over the Clippers, 96-83. Let me tell y'all something. I know it's early. I got Brooklyn coming out the East. I like Philly. I love Embiid. He's my leading MVP candidate right now, and we can't even argue about that. I got Brooklyn coming out of the East. They really need to go get Drummond. Brooklyn needs to pick up Drummond. That would be a great pickup. Defensively, rebounding. Like, we can't depend on DeAndre Jordan and KD to be the big man. Like, we just can't do that. Boston upset by New Orleans, 120-115. OKC over Cleveland, 117-101. Orlando over Detroit, 105-96. Toronto with the big win over Philly, 110-103. The Knicks over Minnesota, 103-99. And the Atlanta Hawks with the upset over Denver tonight. Yeah, hey, Brooklyn, man. Boston lost, Spitter. Where was you at? You like me, Spitter. I turned it off third quarter, brother, because I thought Boston was going to win it. Turned it back on, and New Orleans got the win. My goodness. But anyway, Middleton to the rack with the offensive foul. The charge, Daquan Jeffries. If there's one bright thing about this game for the Sacramento Kings, I'm going to say Daquan Jeffries. Everything else has been a dark cave. Everything tonight for the Sacramento Kings has been a dark cave. But the one flashlight has been Daquan Jeffries, for sure. 58-41, Milwaukee Bucks is up. On the court, we have Halliburton, Buddy Hield. We have Rashawn Holmes. We have D. Fox and Daquan Jeffries. Fox kicks it out to Holmes. Holmes over! Oh, my goodness! Holmes over Lopez with the poster. I am hanging that poster up in my son's room tonight. My goodness. Big slam. Middleton to the rack. With the miss. Oh, with the putback. Great putback, Middleton. Middleton says, we don't care about that, Holmes. 60-43. 4 minutes left. Halliburton comes off the home screen, kicks it over to Holmes. Holmes kicks it out to Fox for the wide open bucket. Fox for the bang, bang, bang. That's 3. So when you hear 3 bangs in a row, that means a 3 went down. Let's go. 46-60. Middleton to the rack. Oh my goodness. Holmes goes up for the block and it looks like he jams his finger on the rim. 62-46. We have to stop. Can we get a stop defensively? I mean, these uncontested points is ridiculous. In the paint too. Daquan Jeffries to the hole with the foul. Great take to the hole. My goodness. 62-46, 3 minutes left in the second quarter. Daquan Jeffrey goes to the line to shoot 2. Who do we have? My dog Oscar says they need a good point. You're right. Brandon Ingram gets erratic as a closer. Yes, he does. That's why I said New Orleans is missing a veteran. You need that veteran to calm down and control. You know what I'm saying? You need a father figure, a big brother around to get you back in pocket when you out of line. And that's all they need. That's all New Orleans is really missing. My dog Jason said somebody will lock Melo down in the playoffs. You're right. That's all I'm saying. My dog Spitter said Shonen gonna have a field day with the Clippers. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Is he? Oh my God. Skip gonna have a field day too though. Yeah. My dog Jason said make that push before the half. I mean, we got to close this out. Forbes. No lie, Milwaukee has gone to the rack. There has not been someone contested a layup for the Kings on Milwaukee. We haven't even been in the zip code on a layup when Milwaukee goes up. We have to get a stop. My goodness. At some point, it's not the coaching, man. At some point, you have to take accountability for what your man is doing. Like, if me as a defender, I'm looking across, I'm telling you in your face, you're not going to be doing this to me. I mean, these guys are getting abused. Come on, Sac. Let's get it together. Let's close out this half. Sacramento Kings are down 64-48 at the moment. We're going to have to make a push, man. We're going to have to close this deficit before halftime because being that we are not a great third quarter team, it's going to be bad if we don't close this deficit because Milwaukee is going to try to close the casket on us. Definitely. If you are just tuning in, or if this is your first time with the channel, I go by the name of 45. I am a two-man team. You dig? I am the D Wade of the team. LeBron is off tonight. I gave him a coach's decision. He gave me 48 minutes last night for the Chicago Bulls and the Sacramento Kings game. So he said, you know what? I'm tired. I got to sit out. I said, you know what? You sit out. So my dog Stealth is out tonight. So it's just me, man. So if you are in the room, I want to say thank you. I want to salute you. I want to give you a round of applause and all that other stuff. Just hit the subscribe button for me one time. And don't be afraid to chat with us, man. Don't be afraid. Because the people in this sports chat room, man, you're not going to find no better people. You're not going to find no spitters. You're not going to find no roses. You're not going to find no Jasons. You're not going to find no Oscars, man. This is the realest sports podcast that you're going to find. Because we are nothing without you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Buddy Hield is to the line. Again, I repeat, Buddy Hield has just scored his first bucket. 2 minutes left. In the second quarter, Buddy Hield has just scored his first bucket. So that right there should tell you how the game is going for the Sacramento Kings. My goodness. It is 50-64. Milwaukee Bucks is up. DJ Augustine brings it up. On the floor for the Milwaukee Bucks, we have Middleton, Brooke Lopez, Augustine, Portis, and Forbes. Daquan Jeffries with the steal for the Sacramento Kings. De'Aaron Fox kicks it over to Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield for 3. Let's go, Buddy Hield for bang, bang, bang. That is 3 of them in a row, baby. Good job, Buddy Hield. 53-64. 2 minutes left. DJ Augustine comes off the Middleton screen. Augustine has Fox on him. Middleton says, I got Halliburton on me. I got Halliburton. This is a toddler. Give it to me. Oh. Middleton off the front rim. Holmes with the rebound. Kicks it over to De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox brings it up. Buddy Hield trailing. Kicks it over. Oh, my goodness. Buddy for 3. Bang, bang, bang. 56-64. Buddy Hield with the heat check. Let's go. Let's go, Sacramento Kings. That's all we're doing. Now we're showing effort. Now we are showing effort. 64-56. Milwaukee Bucks is up. 2 minutes left in the second quarter. Let's go. Do you guys, my dog, who we got? Who do we have in here? Can I go cash this? Go cash your ticket, Oscar. Go cash this ticket, man. My dog Spitter said, my Earth's great commentary. Definitely tune in for more. Thank you, Spitter. I appreciate that, my dog. Make sure you hit that subscribe button too, Spitter, for sure. I look forward to seeing you back. We will be back too. We will be back on Tuesday. We will be back. D-Wade and LeBron of the Sports Podcast will be back together on Tuesday. My dog Jason said, that's that push. Get them, Kings. We got, we got to push, man. We got to push. Effort. Let's close out this half, Jay. That's all I'm saying, Jay. Let's close out this half, dog. If we can get, I would say, with wishful thinking, if we can cut this deficit to 4 before halftime, hey, it's not over yet. DJ Augustine brings it up with Halliburton on him. Passes it to Giannis. Giannis dishes it off to Middleton. Middleton right back to Giannis. Giannis has Holmes on him at the elbow. He tries to back him down. With the spin. Giannis with the spin off the back of the rim. Daquan Jeffries with the rebound. Fox brings it up. He has Pat C on him. He kicks it out to Halliburton at the 3. Halliburton swings it to Daquan. Daquan swings it to Buddy. Holmes with the screen for Buddy. Offensive foul on Rashawn Holmes. Oh, my goodness. Oscar, 2 or 3 puffs for me. My dog. Do not forget, take 2 or 3 puffs for your dog. If you are just tuning in or if this is your first time with the channel, I go by the name of 45. 42 plus 3. Yes, sir. I know, right? Jay said, I want DJ Augustine back. Man. Augustine, you know what? He's consistent. You know what you're going to get from him. Rashawn Holmes checks out. Jabari Parker checks back in. Dante D kicks it to Giannis with Jabari Parker on him. Giannis says, you know what, Jabari Parker? I'm going to try to go around you. Jabari Parker again with the foul. Have y'all learned the trend tonight when Jabari Parker is in the game? Jabari Parker with the foul. Jabari Parker. When I go to sleep tonight and I close my eyes, I'm going to hear Jabari Parker with the foul. Oh, my goodness. Yes, my name is a number for many different reasons. Don't get on my bad side and you won't find out. Yes, shouts out to my dog TL tuned in. 64-56. Giannis is at the free throw line. 1 minute left in the second quarter. Giannis sinks the first one. My dog Jason said he uses his guy. Is that is that what we got him for? At this point, is that what we got Jabari Parker for? I looked down the bench and I said, Jabari, go give me 3 right now. Not 3 hard minutes. Go give me 3 hard fouls. Goodness. My goodness. Does the coach look at Jabari Parker and say, are you ready tonight? And Jabari just goes, you know what? Coach, I'm going to score all the points you need tonight. He goes, no, I need you to foul tonight. No, Jabari. 66-56, Milwaukee is up. 1 minute left. De'Aaron Fox with Dante C on him. Kicks it to Buddy. Buddy for three. Buddy off the side of the rim. Giannis with the rebound. Giannis, he may have a triple-double tonight. Giannis kicks it to DJ. Augustine kicks it to Giannis. Giannis is doubled by Halliburton and Jabari. Jabari, travel on Giannis. Oh, my goodness, the sea is parting. They have called travel on Giannis twice tonight. Shots out to the referees. My goodness. My dog Smith said, if y'all need me, call up Tariq for Jabari. Oh, my goodness. Call up. Right. Jason said, I'll give y'all. That's all he doing. Tell him, meet me by the park. My dog Spitter. I appreciate everybody tuned in. Again, this is a new channel. We just getting started. We've been going maybe 2 weeks, a little over that. We are nothing without you. So if you can take 3-5 seconds to hit that subscribe, hit that thumbs up, I will appreciate that. Definitely. Patsy to the foul line. 66-56 if you are just tuning in. 30 seconds left in the second quarter. We're going to get into some of this halftime talk. We're going to get into some of this NBA talk. We're going to get into some of this All-Star talk. We're going to get into some of this NFL talk. We do a little bit of everything here. It's gumbo. It's a gumbo sportscast. We're going to talk about a little bit of everything. If you're having relationship problems, you might not want to reach out to me for that, but I will lend you an ear. Pat C misses the second free throw. 68-56. 20 seconds left in the second quarter. Let's see if we can get a bucket before halftime. De'Aaron Fox at the top of the key with Giannis on him. 8 seconds left. He dribbles. Thinks he's going to take Giannis. Oh my goodness. De'Aaron Fox with the turnover. Dante. Oh my goodness. Dante D with the bucket to end the half. 70-56. My goodness. One thing about being a Kings fan. 1 minute you might be down 4. I look across the room to tell my son I love him. And I look back and we're almost down 20. The trials and tribulations of being a Sacramento Kings fan. But I'm not going nowhere. I'm going to be right here. 70-56. The Milwaukee Bucks is up big on the Sacramento Kings. High score right now for the Milwaukee Bucks. We have Giannis with 21. 11 rebounds, 4 assists. I did predict Giannis will have a triple-double tonight. We also have Middleton with 14. I cannot talk tonight. 14 points for the Milwaukee Bucks. For the Sacramento Kings, team high is Daquan Jeffries, 19 minutes, 11 points tonight. Right behind him is Rashawn Holmes. We got to get Buddy. We got to get De'Aaron Fox going. We got to get them going. No Bella Alicia tonight for the Kings. No Harrison Barnes tonight for the Sacramento Kings. We are definitely shorthanded. Let's get into some of these scores before we get into some of this halftime talk. Atlanta with the upset. Can I say upset over Denver right now? Because Denver hasn't really played that good. So we're just going to say Atlanta with the win. 123-115 over Denver. The Knicks with the win over Minnesota. Round of applause for the Knicks because they are surprising everybody. Even the Knicks fans. 103-99. Raptors 110-103 over Philly. Orlando stomps out Detroit 105-96. OKC with the win over Cleveland 117-101. New Orleans with the comeback win 120-115 over Boston. And the Brooklyn is up 6 over the Clippers 105-99. 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Again, if you are just tuning in or if this is your first time to the channel, I go by the name of 45. Yes, like the number. And if you're good at math, that is 42 plus 3. Shouts out to everybody that is in the room. Man, we got to get Buddy Hield. We got to get De'Aaron Fox, bro. We need at least 20. We need 25 from Buddy. Nah, I'll take that back. We need a big game. We need a big second half from De'Aaron Fox, and we need a big second half from Buddy Hield. That's the only way we're going to be able to get back into this game. Without that, it's just not going to happen. Welcome to the 45 halftime report. Yes, indeed. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Let me ask y'all a question. Who is your leading MVP candidate right now in the NBA? For me, I have Joel Embiid as my leading MVP candidate. I know my dog Steph, who was usually with us tonight, he got a coach's decision not to play tonight. I gave him the rest. I know he has LeBron in his top candidate as MVP. I don't got LeBron. And you know what? In the next 4 to 5 weeks is going to tell me about a lot about the Lakers. And if LeBron can keep them within that top 4 in the West, I'll change my mind. I would change my mind. My dog, Mad Dog, he's tuned in. He agrees with me. He said he got Embiid. My dog, Mad Dog, said he has Embiid as his leading candidate as MVP. Hey, great minds think alike. That's all I'm going to say, Mad Dog. Who do you guys have as a leading MVP candidate? Also, who do you want to see traded before the NBA deadline? Or what team do you think needs a trade in order to make that run in the playoffs? I definitely want to see the Clippers make a trade. I want to see the Clippers make a trade for Kyle Lowry. I think the Clippers need a point guard. I think the Clippers not having a point guard will come back to bite them in the playoffs. Definitely. My dog Spitter said LeBron and Ingram if they won more. Spitter. Man, let me wipe my eyes off because I thought Spitter just said Ingram as a playoff, as an MVP candidate. No way. Spitter, you my dog. Spitter is my dog, man, but I definitely don't have Ingram in my MVP candidate. Maybe, I agree, maybe if they won more. But who do you guys have as your leading MVP candidate? Mad Dog said, Jason said, I'm going with Orlando Magic for a point guard. The Heat definitely need to make a trade. Mad Dog, let me ask you a question. What would you add if you was the Miami Heat? Like, what is it that they're missing? Do they need a big man? Do they need another wing? Do they need a guard? What do they need? My dog Jason said, I'm going with Orlando Magic for a point guard. Yeah, they definitely need a point guard. They need somebody to help out Vucevic, man. Like, they need somebody to help out Vucevic. I'm damn near gonna have a free Vucevic t-shirt on if they don't start winning or if they don't go get him help. Free Bradley Beal, free Vucevic, for real. My dog TL said a big man. Yeah, big man for sure. I'm staying with Embiid as the MVP candidate. Probably a big man can do and shoot and defend. Yeah, Miami definitely need a big. Oh, TL was talking about Miami. They need a big man. Yeah, they do need a big man. Mad Dog said the Warriors trade for Jeremy Grant from the Pistons. I like Jeremy Grant. As a matter of fact, Jeremy Grant deserves to be an all-star. I know that their team is at the bottom of the map, like T.I. would say, but Jeremy Grant, right now, Jeremy Grant is putting up numbers. Like, he can't help that their team can't get a win. Jeremy Grant deserves to be an all-star. My dog Jason says, yeah, you're right, but they should just get winning to winning instead. Yeah, they should. They should definitely just if you're Miami, can you see, do you like Drummond? Do you guys like Drummond in Miami? Or is that too close to Bam? You don't like the Drummond Bam team up? What about Blake? Celtics definitely need a big man. Celtics, oh my goodness. You know what, Mad Dog? Shit, Drummond. I mean, they got Tristan. Mad Dog, Celtics get a big man. Yeah, Celtics need a big man. My dog TL said Grant definitely improved a lot. Yeah, he did. Most improved player. He's Jeremy Grant, leading candidate, most improved player right now. And I'm not arguing. No one, TL said no on Drummond. Rose said Levine for MVP. I keep talking about him. But he's putting up Jordan numbers right now. He's averaging 33 in the last 10 games. And let me tell you guys something. I'm witness to that. What Zach LaVine did to us last night was a crime scene. Zach LaVine caught a body last night when he played us last night. He's definitely, if his team was winning, he would definitely be a candidate. But his team not winning. And unfortunately, that plays a big part of that MVP race. But I do have LaVine in that All-Star game. Mad Dog said Blake more than Drummond. Yeah, for sure. Oh, TL said Blake is done. Do y'all think Blake Griffin's done? Like, I'm not asking Blake Griffin to be the best player on the team. I'm asking Blake Griffin to come in here, get a bucket if I need you to, be a leader, and just bring veteran presence. Like, that's it. I don't need you to. And if he's not the best player on the team, you're definitely going to see why I say add him. You're definitely going to see it. If this is your first time in the room, I want to say welcome to the livest, the hypest, the dopest sports live cast stream. I go by the name of 45. I usually have my dog Stealth with me, but again, I gave him coach's decision night off. He played a hard 48 minutes last night, so I said take it off, big dog. We got Eric Stevens in the room tonight. He says you got me liking your show. Man, Eric, man, like I said, I'm going to get that a round of applause button for y'all, and I'm just going to be punching it on y'all, man. Shouts out to my dog Eric Stevens for the double back tuning in with us tonight. I appreciate it, man. We are nothing without you guys, man. Now, I know if Stealth was here right now, I know he would be seconding that. We are nothing without you guys. We are starting from the bottom. So, man, you guys are the ones I appreciate even more. You guys aren't bandwagon. You guys aren't bandwagon people. Matter of fact, you guys are in the front seat with us. You are in the front. We're going to put everybody else in the bandwagon. But you guys, man, I appreciate you guys tuning in with us. Definitely. Rose said Blake Griffin still got value. That's what I'm saying, Rose. I'm feeling like Blake still has value, but not best on the team value. Like, if he can come in, be third, maybe fourth best player on the team, I just need you for your veteran presence, your veteran leadership, and your decision making. That's it. I don't need you to come in here and get 25 points. I don't need that from Blake. I need a young team that's on the verge. Maybe even a Denver. Like, can you guys see Blake in Denver? Like, I feel like Denver, since losing Jeremy Grant, like, that has been a big loss for them. My dog Jason said 25-8-7. Oh, my God. 25-8-7, 29. 29-8. Which one is Giannis and which one is Bron? You know what? I'm going 25 28 and 7. That's Bron right now. Bron is 25, 8, and 7. Giannis is definitely 28, 11. Correct me if I'm wrong, Jay. Correct me if I'm wrong. I got a trivia question for y'all, man. Who was the last I'm going to give y'all an easy one. Who was the last Sacramento King to appear in the All-Star game? And he had 3 in a row. He had 3 appearances. I don't know if there was 3 in a row, but he had 3 appearances. Who was the last Sacramento King to make an all-star team? Please talk to me. My dog TL said, Mad Dog speaking facts. Mad Dog stay speaking facts. Matter of fact, Mad Dog, you might have to just change your name to Mad Dog Facts. Because that's one thing you do. My dog Spitter said, that's why I love Zach Randolph. Not a Sac fan, but he had presence. Exactly. I feel like Sacramento, bro, just give up so fast, so quick, and so easy on players, man. I just don't understand it. Like, man, like we need a veteran bad. And Harrison Barnes is a great veteran. He's a great veteran. No, Jay, it was not Chris Webber. Shouts out to Mag Dog. He said D Cousins. D Cousins is the correct answer. Shouts out to Mad Dog. When I have that round of applause button, I'm going to punch that on you. Rose, no, it was not Chris Webber. The last Sacramento King to make an all-star game was DeMarcus Cousins. Eric Stevens says Black can still get you 15 points, 8 every night. Yeah, he can. I mean, Blake can get you 15. And that's what I'm saying. Hey, E-Dub, Eric, brother, you thinking like I am. I don't need him to come in and be the best player at all. As a matter of fact, man, I feel like he will come in and give more than Marc Gasol. Like you say, TL, I feel like he will come in and give more than Marc Gasol. You know what I mean? The Nets, Mad Dog said the Nets should try to sign Cousins. I wouldn't be mad at that. I would not be mad at that. I honestly wouldn't be upset if Cousins came back to the Kings. We are hurting bad at big man. We are hurting bad at big man. At times, I feel like we got toddlers playing big man. We get killed with paints on the point, second chance rebounds. Like, man. So, yes, shouts out to Mad Dog with the question, who was the last Sacramento King to make an all-star appearance? And yes, it was DeMarcus Cousins. If you are just tuning in, the Milwaukee Bucks are up 70-56 over the Sacramento Kings. Breaking news, the Clippers have cut the deficit down to 2 with 12 seconds left. Brooklyn is up 110-108 with 11 seconds left. Oh my goodness, the comeback from the Clippers. It is never over. Big night from Kawhi, of course, with 29 points. And you know Irvin and Harden. You know Kyrie and Harden going to do their thing. 35 for Harden tonight. 28 for Kyrie tonight. They're going to be dangerous in the playoffs, man. They're going to be dangerous in the playoffs. Again, I have Brooklyn coming out of the East, and I love Philly. I like Boston, too. I just feel like Boston is just too little. We are back. Start of the third quarter. On the court right now, we have Augustine, Lopez, Giannis, Middleton, and Dante D for the Milwaukee Bucks. For the Sacramento Kings, we have Buddy Hield. We have Bagley. We have De'Aaron Fox. And we also have Rashawn Holmes. Middleton with the 3, 73-56. Milwaukee is not coming out playing this half at all. At all. Who do y'all got coming out the West? Who do you guys like in the West? Who do you guys like in the West right now? I like Phoenix. Do not sleep on Phoenix. I think the Suns is going to up. Whoever the Suns play in the first round, it can be an upset. I like the Suns. Maybe I'm biased, but I definitely like the Suns. No Bill Alicia, no Harrison Barnes for the Sacramento Kings tonight. Middleton brings it up with, oh my goodness, uncontested. Middleton to the rack, just too easy. 75-56. My dog Jason said, I forgot Boogie Cousins had Days of Our Lives. Right. But I would definitely invite DeMarcus Cousins back for sure. I think Mad Dog said, I think Blake can average 14, 8, and 4 on the Heat. I think he would be a good fit. I think he fits good. I think he fits that Miami culture very good. My dog Knob Turner said, the Nets lost a lot giving up Jarrett Allen. Definitely. That's going to come back and bite the Nets. That Jarrett Allen trade can come back and bite the Nets. That's why I want them to go out and go get like a Drummond or something. Like they need a rim protector. Rose said the Kings should get Danny Green. I'm over Danny Green. I can't even lie. Like I haven't seen Danny Green make a three since damn near UNC. I'm over Danny Green. I'm tired of guys coming to Sacramento collecting a check. We have too many of those guys that do that. Mad Dog said the Jazz or the Blazers. Yeah. Yep. My dog Jason says support the ones like us. I'm going to ride with Dame Dollars and the Blazers. My dog. Sacramento Kings with the timeout. Brook Lopez with the bucket. 78-56. This is looking like Groundhog's Day for the Sacramento Kings. And when I say that, it's just a repeat. We're giving up interior buckets. Not playing defense. Can't get a stop. I mean, we got to do something, man. Let's go make a trade. At this point, if I am the Sacramento Kings, who do I keep? And who do I trade? If I'm the Sacramento Kings, do I keep Fox and Halliburton? Or do I get rid of Fox and just keep and build around Halliburton? Do I get rid of Bagley? Do I get rid of Buddy? If I am the Sacramento Kings, do I blow this thing up or do I keep a couple of the young nucleus that we have and just build around them? At this point, I don't know what to do. At this point, it's a yard sale. I keep Halliburton. I love how Bagley has improved the last 4 to 5 games. But honestly, man, like it's damn near a yard sale. It's a yard sale. If you are a GM, you can walk onto my yard right now and start pointing at players like they're lamps on the front of a lawn. Buddy Hield, you know what? He looks like he might be 75 cents. I might make a bargain for you at this yard sale and get rid of him for 25 cents. My goodness. Shouts out to Emma, my dog. Thank you for tuning in, Emma. She said, hi, hello. Shout out from Manila. Oh, my goodness. That is big. We got Emma in here from Manila. Emma from Manila. I love how that rhymes. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. My dog Jason said 45. You, Bill, and Kyle Guy. You know what? I'll keep Kyle Guy. Why not? At this point, why not keep Kyle Guy? He's cheaper than everybody else that's not producing. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna say. My dog Rose said the point guard gonna help the Suns. Man, that Chris Paul pickup was big. I would like Blake Griffin over there. I think Blake Griffin would honestly fit good over there with Phoenix. I'm thinking about screens, pick and roll. Like, come on. Blake Griffin would fit good over there. Definitely. Milwaukee Bucks up big right now over the Sacramento Kings. If you are just tuning in, it is 78-56. 10 minutes left in the third quarter. High for the Sacramento Kings is Daquan Jeffries with 11 points. High right now for the Milwaukee Bucks is MVP candidate Giannis with 21. Middleton with 19 right behind him. DJ Augustine ripped the steal, passed it. Oh my goodness, another uncontested layup. Oh, is that an offensive? Is that an offensive hook on DJ Augustine? That has to be. That has to be an offensive foul on DJ Augustine. The Sacramento King has to get the. We got to put together some stops and some plays. That's it. My dog, Mad Dog, said, were you mad that you did not get the... I was. I wanted Dante. I wanted... More than that, though, Mad Dog, I wanted Zach LaVine a couple years ago, but unfortunately, they ended up matching that contract that we offered to Zach LaVine. But, yeah, I wanted Dante. I wanted to keep Bogey. I did not like... Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Giannis with the backdoor alley-hoop. It's just too easy. It's just too easy. Oh, my goodness. It's just too easy. Holmes with the take. But I did want Dante. I did. Man, the Kings have to get culture. At some point, we have to start setting a culture. And we don't have a culture. We're just bringing in guys, hoping things pan out, hoping things work. Like, it doesn't work. We need to bring in a player to set a culture. That's why even last year when we brought in Iman Shumpert, like it wasn't about him producing, but it was he brought a swag to the team. Like we don't have a swag on this team. We just have a bunch of guys that pass the ball to each other and pray that the ball goes into the hoop. Like I'm tired of that. My dog Jason said Phoenix would be dangerous for real with a guy like Blake. My dog, great minds think alike, Jay. I'm thinking screens. I'm thinking pick and rolls. But Steph brought something up to me that I definitely forgot about the other night. He said the CP3 and the Blake relationship may not work. And I forgot that. I don't know if they ended on bad terms. Do you guys remember anything about the Blake and the CP3 relationship? Like I don't. But if they did end on good terms, I think Blake would be a great fit over there. Definitely. King's too small. They need to unload Halliburton and Buddy for a good vet and a decent big. Oh my goodness. I mean, hey Rose, at this point, I'm up for anything. At this point, I'm up for anything. If my mother's left hip wasn't bad, I would see if she was up for a 10-day contract. Like, I'm willing to try anything at this point. If my mother didn't have a bad hip, I would say, Mom, do you think you can give the Kings at least 25 minutes? Because these other guys can't. That's all I'm saying. Holmes with the rebound, kicks it out to D Fox. D Fox brings it up, kicks it to Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield with the take, kicks it out to Daquan. Daquan tries to go on top of Brook. Good job, Daquan. I am definitely keeping Daquan Jeffries on this team. I don't care. Daquan is a player that can bring culture to this. He fits in. He's a hard hat, put your boots on type of player, and that's what I like. Buddy Hield for three. Oh, Buddy Hield for the miss. Brook Lopez with the rebound. Kicks it out to Augustine. Augustine to Dante D. Dante D on the wing with De'Aaron Fox on him. Giannis at the top. 82-64. 8 minutes left in the third. Oh, Giannis. Oh, Rashawn Holmes on Giannis. Giannis says, come out here, little boy. Giannis says, I'm going to go to the rack. Barbecue. Oh, no, he misses it. Badly on the rebound. Kicks it out to Daquan. Good take, Daquan. Daquan Jeffrey reminds me of a poor man's Bradley Beal. Like, honestly, he has a good game. He's just young, but I like his game. Mad Dog said we did have a culture with Davey Yates. Exactly. I don't even know. Like, that's another guy that we gave up too early on. That was a Vladi. Vladi has put us in the hole. Like, there's no other way around it. Like, Vladi has put us in the hole. But you know what? We'll come out. We're going to dig ourselves out of this hole. Giannis is at the free throw line. 82-64. 7:40 left in the third quarter. Let's check on some of these scores. Brooklyn with the 4-point win over the Clippers, 112-108. That was a great win for Brooklyn. Brooklyn has had a great Western trip. Like, they came to the West Coast and cleaned up. Great win over Golden State. Good win over the Kings. Good win over the Clippers. I want to say they beat Brooklyn. I know they got a loss somewhere in there on this Western Conference trip Brooklyn does. But what are some of your teams that surprise you guys? Like, what team surprises you guys? Like, Atlanta is definitely a team that surprises me. Like, I thought Atlanta would be in a better position than what they are. Like, I thought their record was going to be a lot better. You know what I mean? It's like 13-17. I wasn't really expecting that. But then when I watched them play, and the first thing that comes to mind, just like a couple other teams, is they need a veteran. Like, they need a veteran, man. Like a veteran that can go get a bucket or something like that. I know they have Rondo. I get it. But they are missing something. So, for me, one of my disappointing teams is definitely Orlando so far. Not Orlando, Atlanta. I apologize. Atlanta is one of the disappointing teams to me. Yeah, Western Conference, I would probably say Dallas. Like, I thought Dallas would be a lot better. Like if I was Dallas, I'm coming up. I'm packaging up Tim Hardaway. I'm packaging up Tim Hardaway. I'm packaging up. You know what? I'm packaging up Tim Hardaway, Brunson, and maybe a pick. And I'm going to go get Bradley Beal. If I'm the if I'm Dallas, I think Dallas is they need a Bradley Beal, and I like Tim Hardaway. Mad Dog said, I think the Kings should trade Bagley because they don't use him right. Trade Bagley to the Spurs so they can develop him right. The Spurs are really good this year. Yeah, the Spurs are another. Can the Spurs hold that playoff spot? The Spurs are right now 6th in the West with the 16-11 record. Can they hold on to that 6th spot? I think they can. I mean, just with their culture and their coaching, I think they can just. They're going to be in that playoff run. If it's any team that I think that's going to fall out of this playoff hunt in the Western Conference, it's going to be the Warriors. I don't think the Warriors is going to make it. But I would love for them to make it. Just for, just Northern California love. I would love for them to make it. Nuggets. Mad Dog said the Nuggets for my most disappointing team. Yeah. But you know what though, Mad Dog? They've been hurt. They haven't hurt Jamal. Like he's been hurt a lot of the season, so he just came back. So they're definitely going to be a team second half of the season. Them and Portland is going to be and maybe New Orleans is a team that you watch second half of the season to turn it around. But Milwaukee is up big right now on the Sacramento Kings, 86-70. 7 minutes left in the third quarter. On the floor right now for the Sacramento Kings, we have Fox, Halliburton, Daquan Jeffries, Bagley, and Buddy Hield. On the floor for, oh my goodness, Buddy has not played well. Buddy has not played well tonight at all. Just we have no rhythm. Milwaukee wants it more tonight. Forbes on the miss. Buddy brings it up. Oh my goodness, he has Forbes on him. Buddy kicks it over to Halliburton. Halliburton to Fox. Fox goes to the rack. Oh, good take, Fox. If your shot is not falling, go to the rack. If your shot's not falling, go to the rack. Sometimes you just got to see the ball going to the hoop and everything else will fall into place. 88-72. Milwaukee is up big. 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Giannis backs down Daquan Jeffries, and he says, Daquan, you belong at the little kid table for dinner. Go sit over there with the turnaround jumper. De'Aaron Fox kicks it over to Halliburton. Halliburton, takes it to the rack. Oh, my goodness. Augustine brings it up after the De'Aaron Fox miss. Augustine drops it down to Portis. Portis goes up. Oh, with the hard foul. Daquan Jeffries on the floor. Is the Chicago Bulls, are they missing Portis? I felt Portis was a good player for them last year. He was a big man, great with rebounding. And I think that's one of the things that the Bulls are hurting for this year too is rebounding. Shouts out to everybody in the room. If this is your first time tuned into the channel, I want to introduce you. My name is 45. I am a two-man team. My guy Stealth is not with us tonight. Coach's decision. He is resting. Big game on Tuesday. He will be back. De'Aaron Fox kicks it out to Corey Joe. Corey Joe says, you know what? I don't want it. I'll throw it to the other team. How about that? Augustine brings it up. Augustine with the turnover. Man, can we get some stops? Can we get some stops? Kings, let's get a stop. Man. Mad Dog said for any playoff teams to fall out of the East, it's going to be the Hornets or the Knicks. You know what? Let me ask you a question. Can you see Blake Griffin? I know I've just been bringing Blake Griffin because he's one of the many people on the trade blocks. But can you see Blake Griffin from Charlotte? I think that'll be a good addition, good veteran addition. Somebody that can get a bucket. Somebody that would click good with Gordon Hayward, screens, Terry Rozier. I mean, I would like that. I think he would fit good over there. 88-72, third quarter, 4 minutes left. You are tuned in to the newest, the hottest, the illest, newest sportscast live stream going on. And if this is your first time, please hit that subscribe button. Halliburton at the top, on the wing, kicks it out to Fox for three. Fox hesitates over Middleton. Oh my gosh, he mixes the bucket off the back of the rim. Baby Giannis, I call him Baby Giannis because the first name doesn't even matter. Forbes kicks it down to Middleton. Middleton with Fox on him, tries to back it out, kicks it out to Portis. Portis for the 15-footer off the side of the rim. Baby Giannis out on De'Aaron Fox. It looked like it will be Milwaukee's ball. 4 minutes left in the third quarter. If you are the Grizzlies, would you trade for Vucevic on Orlando? If you are the Grizzlies, do you trade for Vucevic? That would be a cold trade. I think Vucevic would definitely make Memphis a contender. And I'm not saying a top 3 team, but they're definitely not a bottom 2 West team. They are not a bottom. If Memphis added Vucevic, they are not a bottom team in the West. They're honest. I think they will move to the middle of the pack. My dog Spitter said, "Bring them to the Wizards." Yeah, why not? I mean, Wizards need everything too. Wizards in the same predicament I'm in. We're all in the same boat. I paddle, then you paddle. I paddle, then you paddle. All our teams are in the same boat right now. If you Wizards or Kings, it's crazy. I cannot believe the Knicks are in a better position than the Kings. Did anybody see this coming? What does Stephen A? This is blasphemy. Nobody's seen this coming. Mad Dog said for the Knicks because they can push for the playoff spot. Yeah, the Knicks is they can sleep on the Knicks if they want. Randall is a playoff. Randall is an all-star. I apologize. Randall is an all-star. I'm not even going to argue with anyone about that. Randall is an all-star reserve without a doubt. Without a doubt. RJ Barrett. I like RJ Barrett. I really do. Knicks fans, Knicks are looking. Shouts out to Sonny, just got into the room. He said Knicks are looking nice. They made some changes and got some players. They did. Like the Knicks, and you know what? The Knicks players are buying into what Thibodeau is selling. If you can get your team to buy in, a lot of that is half of the battle. Getting your teams to believe in you. The Knicks believe in what Tibbs is doing. They're believing in what he is selling. I think that D Rose pickup was great for him. He had 4 points tonight in 19 minutes, but I think that pickup was great for the Knicks. D Rose, RJ Barrett with 21 tonight, Randall with 25. I mean, they look good, man. I like them. No knocks tonight for the Knicks. I think the Knicks will make a trade. I honestly think the Knicks will make a trade before the break. If you are the Knicks, what do you trade for? Do you trade for a big man? Like, if you're the Knicks, do you go get a big man? Or do you just go ahead and let this team, because you're so surprised and so shocked right now, do you just let this just play out? I want to know. Talk to me. Shouts out to Bryson entered the room. He said the Bulls need to get a dog for Levine. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Like, they definitely need another player to go aside Zach LaVine. I like Kobe White. I like Wendell Carter. There's a couple players that the Bulls like. In all reality, Donovan has them playing great. Billy Donovan has the Bulls playing good. Like their record might not show that, but when I watch them, the Bulls look decent, man. Like they just need another player or two, but you know how this thing goes. They'll probably break them up. 88-72. Milwaukee is up at the moment over the Sacramento Kings. 3:30 left in the third quarter. Sonny said the Knicks need a little piece. They do. They do. Even a Kyle Lowry there. Even a Kyle Lowry to the Knicks will make a difference. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that they're in. I don't know if they're looking for a guard. But Kyle, I think he will be good over there with the Knicks. If this is your first time tuned into the channel, I hope you are enjoying what you are watching. I go by the name of 45. Please hit that subscribe button. Middleton with the spin and with the bucket to the rack. My goodness, we can't stop a bloody nose right now. Halliburton drops it down to Holmes. Oh, jump ball. Looks like it's going to be a jump ball. Jump ball between Holmes, and it looked like it may be Pat Connaughton, Pat C. I can't pronounce his name right. Yeah, Middleton, man. Middleton is having a good game tonight. Like, I don't know what happened. The Kings, less than a month ago, was on a 5-game win streak. Like, I don't know if it was reality that kicked in, but we look like a totally different team tonight. Like, a totally different team tonight. Man. 90-73. The Milwaukee Bucks is up right now. 3 minutes left in the third quarter. We are at a jump ball with Pat C and Rashawn Holmes. I appreciate everybody that is tuned in. We are nothing without you. Baby Giannis with the smash and dash. Corey Joe with the transition kicks it out to D Fox. D Fox kicks it over to Halliburton. Halliburton goes up with the floater with the miss. Portis with the rebound. Kicks it out to Middleton. Middleton penetrates, kicks it out to Portis. Portis for open three. Oh my goodness, there is nobody in the same zip code nor area code when Portis shot that three. In order, you would have had to catch a lift to go defend Portis. He was so wide open. 95-73, D Fox with the penetration, with the mix, with the miss. Out of bounds on Milwaukee Kings ball. My dog Sonny says Sac needs to trade some of their players and bring some players, how the Knicks did. Again, I am up for anything at this point. I am definitely up for it. I am pulling my hair out, the little hair that I have left in the back of my head, watching these Kings or just trying to figure it out. But I am up for trading some of these players. Why not? Let's try to improve. Let's improve right now. We got great young players. If I'm the Kings, I'm looking at Buddy. I'm looking at Corey Joseph. Bella. I honestly think Bella will end up. Oh, Halliburton for three. 78-95. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. I think honestly the 76ers are going to come pick up Bella. I think we would end up trading him to the 76ers. And I think that would be a great pickup for Philly if they come pick up Bella. Great pickup for them. Halliburton with the floater to Bagley. Bagley gets blocked by Baby Giannis. He said, no. Kyle Guy. Oh my gosh, we have a Kyle Guy sighting. 80-95, Milwaukee is up 15. We have 1 minute left in the third quarter. Dante D with the drive over Corey Joseph. Portis with the putback. Second chance points and points in the paint haunts the Sacramento Kings every night when they close their eyes. Halliburton with the drive. Kicks it out to Kyle Guy. Kyle Guy gives it right back to Halliburton. Halliburton has Middleton on him at the moment. Bagley comes out to the high elbow set screen. Halliburton with the floater. Good bucket by Halliburton, 82-97. Halliburton with 2 back-to-back buckets for the Sacramento Kings. Middleton with the turnover. That's a Sacramento Kings ball. Middleton with the turnover. MO9, shouts out to MO9 for just entering the room. He says, if I become a Bucks, if I am the Bucks, I trade Drew Holiday and pick for Oladipo. I am a big Oladipo fan. If you did not know, I love Oladipo. I don't know if I'm making that pick, though. I don't know if I'm swapping Oladipo for Holiday. I mean, Holiday is consistent. You know what I mean? And this is like one of the first time I haven't seen Drew Holiday actually unhealthy. Like, he's hurt right now, but he will bounce back. I like Drew Holiday, man. Sonny agrees with me. Shouts out to Sonny. Great minds think alike. I think I'm keeping Drew Holiday, and I am not trading him for Oladipo. I just can't do that. I can't do that. But if I am Milwaukee, I think Milwaukee is definitely missing a piece. Definitely. They are definitely missing a piece. I think Lou Will would be nice in Milwaukee. It would definitely help their depth. Like, I think Lou Will would be a nice fit for Milwaukee. We have 12 seconds left. Milwaukee has the ball. Middleton has Corey Joe. Middleton kicks it out to Forbes. Forbes tries to drive with 3 seconds left. Kicks it out to Middleton. Middleton at the top takes the last check. Oh, my goodness. Middleton with the buzzer beater. 92-82. Milwaukee is up big right now over the Sacramento Kings. Middleton is going crazy. My dog MO9 says the only one I need to think, only one I Bucks trade, one of Euro prospect of OKC can fit with Giannis and Middleton. So one of the Euro prospects to OKC. Yeah, I mean, I like that. I think OKC needs another veteran player that comes off the bench. I think that is what they're missing, and I prefer a shooter. You know what I mean? I prefer a shooter that they pick up. Like I said, I like a Lou Will coming off the bench. I mean, their starters are good once they get Drew Holiday back. But yeah, that's what I like. If you are just tuning in, I go by the name of 45. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Let's go over these scores from earlier. Boston gets upsetted by New Orleans. Shouts out to New Orleans with the comeback win. I turned that game off in the third quarter because Tatum was going crazy. I said, there's no way. I come back, fourth quarter, and New Orleans has come back. So shouts out to New Orleans. Let me do my Master P voice. 120-115 over Boston. OKC 117 over Cleveland. Orlando 105 over Detroit. Over Detroit 105-96. I apologize. I'm fumbling like Ricky Waters on the mic. Toronto over Philly 110-103. New York beats Minnesota 103-99. Atlanta over Denver 123-115. Will somebody please tell me what is Denver missing? What is Denver missing right now? And I only ask that, right? I want to know what Denver is missing, and I get it. It's early in the season. We still have another second half of the season to go. But right now, they're 16-14. Denver has a lot of pieces that I would like. This may be far-fetched, and I'm a wisher. I'm a wisher, and I'm a hoper. I think Bradley Beal would be nice to Denver. What do you guys think? I think Bradley Beal would be a nice addition to Denver. And I think they got pieces to give up, too. If you're Denver, would you come off a Porter Jr.? Would you come off a Barlow or a Barton and maybe a pick for Beal? Like, what do you think? I think that would be nasty if they added that. Shouts out to Jonathan Fernandez. He said Denver is missing Grant and Plumlee huge. Huge losses on those pieces, and Barton are not the same. I agree. I agree. That's why I just put Barton in that trade thing. I agree. But I think I'm not gonna lie, Jonathan. I think Denver that Jeremy Grant, they underestimated letting him go. Like they thought he was one of those players where they can just replace maybe Millsap, maybe one of these other guys to maybe pick up the slack. Nah, that's not happening. They need Jeremy Grant. But if not, I ain't gonna lie, I like Buddy Hield to Denver. I like that Buddy Hield. My dog Jonathan said, you know what? Even Denver could trade some pieces for the Kings players like Buddy Hield off the bench. For sure. I like that. Shouts out to Jonathan for opening my eyes. I didn't even think of Buddy Hield going to Denver. I like that scenario. I don't know what I would want back if I'm the Kings, but I know they definitely had some pieces. They definitely had some pieces. Rose said, we also need a point guard that can run an offense and put up at least 15 a game. I was kind of blew that we didn't try Devon Dotson. Yeah, for sure. Need at least 15. At least. Mo said Denver misses a Denver and can help Jokic to protect the rim. Good power forward. Maybe buy out Blake Griffin. Also find the shooting guard consistent so Jamal Murray can play as point guard. Yeah, they got to get Jokic and they got to give Murray some help. Definitely. Like, they're so young. That's why I like Bill. Like, I like Bill over there. I also like that Buddy Hield. And if they don't get a wing, they definitely need a 4. Like, I'm not trusting Millsap. Like, I like Millsap to come in and give me maybe 12, 14 minutes, bring his veteran presence, maybe slow down slow down the tempo. But I'm not really big on depending on Millsap like that. So a 4 would be great if they could pick that up. Absolutely. For sure. Shouts out to everybody in the room. If you are in here for the first time, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that like button. And I definitely want to say thank you. You can be anywhere. What did Jay say? You can be anywhere in the world tonight. But you chose to be here with me. That means a lot, man. So shouts out to everybody in the room. I go by the name of 45. My dog Stuff is not here tonight. He is on the IR. Coach's decision. Milwaukee Bucks lead the Sacramento Kings right now. Big time, 101-89. 10 minutes left in the fourth quarter. High scores for the Sacramento Kings. We have Daquan Jeffries, Buddy Hield, and De'Aaron Fox tied with 13 points apiece for the Sacramento Kings. Marvin Bagley has 12 at the moment. For the Milwaukee Bucks, we have 2 tied with 27 points. We have Giannis and Middleton with 27 apiece. Dante D with 11 points right behind them. 101-89. 10 minutes left in the fourth quarter. I want to shout out everybody that is tuned in with a dog 45. Shouts out to my dog Owen Denver. He said, can I watch this on Hulu? You know what? I don't think you can, but I know that this face that I have definitely belongs on Hulu or Netflix. So I'm going to try to get a subscription or some sponsor through Hulu. Shouts out to my dog Owen for tuning in with us. My dog Spitter said, why y'all so on Bill? He ain't going nowhere. You right. My bad, Spitter, man. You know, I'm originally from St. Louis. My dog Bradley Beal is from St. Louis. I would love to bring Bradley Beal out here, but you know what? Honestly, I want him to stay with Washington. Bradley Beal is, man, he is a loyal dude. I know he does a lot for the community in Washington. Just get some peace. Don't let him rot out there. Don't let him just die out there. So I'm going to hold off on that free Bradley Beal campaign. I'm going to give it a couple more, you know what I mean? Couple more games before I start the free Bradley Beal campaign. My dog Rose said, Bulls had to blow up everything to respect again front office. Yeah, they had to give, bro, the Bulls had to blow up everything. Like, But as a Bulls fan, Rose, let me ask you, because you guys has rose from the ashes. How does it feel to see that you guys have some kind of direction? As a Bulls fan, I know that has to feel good, Rose. Talk to me, Rose. How do you feel as a Bulls fan right now? My dog Owen said, thank you. My dog Jonathan said, I'm not a Kings fan, but I feel that Harrison Barnes, Hill could be traded. And Halliburton can be moved into that starting position. Absolutely. Absolutely. Harrison Barnes, Buddy. I don't want to let go of Bagley, but I wouldn't be upset. I wouldn't be upset if Fox got let go. I just don't want to get rid of these dudes for nothing. You know what I'm saying, Jonathan? Like, let's not trade these dudes for a cheeseburger. Like, and with the history of the Sacramento Kings, that's pretty much what we do. We don't even trade our players for a Happy Meal. We don't even get a toy. We just trade them for the burger. You know what I mean? So hopefully, if we do make some changes, because I do believe Harrison Barnes probably will be gone. I believe that Bill Elijah will probably be gone. I think Buddy may be gone. So, yeah. My dog Mo said, Bill and Wall is loyal, but to help Westbrook find better team for him, Wall traded for Westbrook. I didn't like that Wall and Westbrook trade. You're trading for the same player. Like, I didn't like that. I did not like that Washington Wizards trade. They felt like they needed to blow up. They felt like they needed to sign, like to just start over. When they wasn't starting over, they was starting with just a different version of John Wall. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, my dog Owen said, I'm a Celtics fan, and I ain't know that we were playing the Pelicans, so I got a giant. You know what, dog? Ain't nothing wrong with that Zion jersey, man. Zion is going to be a problem. I don't care if he's 345 pounds. He looks like a gazelle on his feet. I thought Zion was 125 the way I seen him leave the ground today. Zion is going to be a problem for the league. If you're just tuning in, I hate that I haven't said the score for you. It is 110-93. Milwaukee Bucks up big over the Sacramento Kings. Yeah. Can't stop Giannis. Can't stop Middleton. Middleton has 32. 3 for 5 from 3. Yeah, at this point, if we can't get back on track as a Sacramento Kings fan, I am okay with saying yard sale. Yard sale. Yard sale. Yard sale. So next time when you guys tune in with us, I might be having a yard sale of Kings players. My dog Jonathan Fernandez said, breaking news, T-Wolves fire their coach. Oh my goodness. But they wasn't going anywhere. But you know what? I just love doing my breaking news voice. So, breaking news, T-Wolves fire their coach. And there's definitely going to be more moves on the way. Believe that. You know what? If you are the T-Wolves, do you trade Towns? At this point, if you are the T-Wolves, do you just rebuild? Do you let go of D'Angelo? Do you let go of Towns? Because you can get some pieces. You can definitely get some pieces if you are Minnesota. Sonny said T-Wolves need some moves. Yes, they do. Mo said, I think the most surprising team is Phoenix Suns. Definitely. Do you guys think Utah is a fluke? I don't think Utah is a fluke. I think Utah is upset on how they ended their season last year. I think they expect it to be back. I think the only people that is not surprised about Utah Jazz is the Utah Jazz. I felt they was a top 4 team, but they are sitting on number 1 in the West right now. Tell me, are the Utah Jazz for real? I mean, they got depth. They got shooting. They got a little star power. They play aggressive. I like Clarkson. I mean, talk to me. They're sitting on top of the West. Do you buy the Utah Jazz right now? My dog Owen said he was pushing Robert Williams on the ground. He's massive. Yes, he is. He was pushing that little. Zion, let me tell y'all something. Zion sits at the big people table when he eats dinner. He sits at the big people table when it's dinner. He doesn't eat at he doesn't sit at the kiddie table. He sits at the big people table. Shots out the thin hole. He said, talk about the game, man. I apologize. 110-93. Milwaukee is up. Fourth quarter, 8 minutes left. Bagley with the turnaround hook. Giannis with the rebound. Jonathan says, I'll be honest, if I'm the Kings, I trade Bond. Yes, I do. I trade all of them, brother. Portis kicks it to Dante D. Dante D pulls up with the 3 air ball off the side of the glass. Giannis with the rebound with the quick turnaround. Foul on De'Aaron Fox. 110-93. Milwaukee is up big on the Sacramento Kings. 8 minutes left. 8 minutes left remaining in this quarter. Giannis goes to the free throw line. I feel like I've been saying Giannis to the free throw line all night. My goodness, he lives at the free throw line. 27 points for Giannis tonight. 14 rebounds, 4 assists. I predicted a triple-double. He may be a little short, but we still have 8 minutes left. Augustine drops it down to Giannis. Giannis, Daquan Jeffrey fights for position. Oh, my goodness. Is that a foul on Giannis? Foul on Giannis with the tripping call on Daquan Jeffries. One bright thing about the Kings tonight has been Daquan Jeffries. He's came to play tonight. 32 minutes, 13 points, 3 for 9 from the field. Great effort tonight. A lot of things that Daquan did tonight will not show up on the stat sheet. Buddy Hield with the dribble, drops it off to Daquan. Daquan goes around, drops it to Fox. Fox comes in with the Fox. Oh my goodness, misses the layup. Giannis with the rebound, drops it to Portis. Portis with the back down. Backs down, Buddy. Portis backs down, Buddy. Giannis with the underscoop put back. 112-93. Giannis with the put back for his 29th point of the night. Fox kicks it out to Daquan. Daquan for 3 for his 16th point. 96-112. Milwaukee is up. 7 minutes left. Oh my goodness. They call illegal. Is that illegal defense? Okay. Position foul on Daquan Jeffries. Position foul. Neither team is in the bonus yet. Sonny said, you know what? Utah wasting too much energy, save it for the playoffs. Yeah, they definitely could. You know what? Utah is upset right now. Utah said, you know what? I'm coming to leave an imprint. I didn't like how we ended it last year. We're not letting. Oh, Halliburton kicks it out to Daquan. Daquan for another 3 off on the front of the rim. Giannis brings it up. He brings it up full fleet with the spin. Oh my gosh. I've been watching Giannis and LeBron play for the last, I'm going to say 8 years. When they are on the fast break, dribbling with their left hand, they do the same move every single time. They're going to pick it up and do the spin move. Shouts out to my dog, Jonathan. He said he just subscribed. He said my guy. I appreciate you, Jonathan. Again, we are nothing without you, my brother. My dog Rose said, man, Jabari played like he's trying to keep his percentage up. Aha, for sure. Giannis shoots his first free throw and he misses it. Giannis is a horrible free throw shooter, man. Like, horrible. And they're free. They are free. 112-96. Giannis gets ready to shoot his second free throw. Takes his time. You know, he uses most of the clock to shoot his free throw. He meditates, takes the shot, sinks the second free throw, makes it 113-96. Both teams are shooting 30% from the arc tonight. Milwaukee shooting 48% from the field. Kings are at 42%. Bagley takes it to the hole. Oh my goodness. We have a travel on Marvin Bagley with the pump fake, and he tried to penetrate. 113-96 Milwaukee Bucks ball. We are definitely being out rebounded defensively. Um, Points off turnovers, not really a big factor tonight. Points in the paint, not too big of a factor tonight. Um, Milwaukee has definitely got a lot of fast break points on us tonight. Um, Daquan Jeffries to the rack. Oh my goodness, Daquan with the smash, and then he dashed after the smash. 113 to 98. Daquan Jeffries with the dunk. Daquan Jeffries, 18 points, 4 rebounds, 5 for 12 from the field. I like this Daquan Jeffries guy. If you guys have not seen him play, please check or just look up his stats. I like Daquan Jeffries, man. He's somebody that I think we should definitely keep around. My dog Sonny said he's doing bad this year. It's early, Sonny. Sonny, it's early, man. It's early, Sonny. The Heat is going to turn it around. The Heat will finish as a top 5 team in the East. I have them finishing. It's early, man. They're dealing with a lot of a lot of injuries. And not only that, Sonny, though, not only have they dealt with injuries, like they played a lot of basketball, bro. Like they just finished their season. So give them a little time. Second half of the season, look for the Miami Heat to turn it around. Rose said he's just waiting for the playoffs. That's all they're doing. They just want to. So I say this, right? Even if the Miami Heat squeak in there, right? Let's say they squeak in there at that 7, 8 spot in that Eastern Conference. Like, do you really want to play them if you're Brooklyn or Philly? Or even Milwaukee? Let's say they get to that 6th spot. Do you really want to play Miami? Like, no, you don't. I don't think Milwaukee wants to play them. I don't think Philly wants to play. I don't think Brooklyn wants to play them. But we'll see, though. Giannis for 3 pulls up. Oh, my goodness. Giannis for 3. Giannis for 3. When Giannis is pulling up from deep, you can pretty much put that in the bag. 119-98, Milwaukee is up. Buddy pulls up from 3, and just like the rest of his shots from today, it's off the side of the rim. Shots out to Jacob tuning in. He said the Heat might make playoffs, but they might get swept. All I'm saying, Jacob, if I'm one of those top Eastern teams, maybe outside of Brooklyn and Philly, I would not want to play Miami. I think Miami can beat Milwaukee in a 7-game series. I think they can beat them. Absolutely. Buddy Hield pulls up from 3. Oh, my goodness. Just like the previous 17 shots he's took today, at least it feels like it, is off the side of the rim. 119-98. Augustine brings it up. He has the De'Aaron Fox on him right now at the moment. Oh, he takes it. Oh, dishes it. Halliburton with the steal. Halliburton in transition. Oh, Halliburton pulls up from 3. Oh, pulls up. Great shot from Halliburton. 101, 119. Halliburton cuts the lead to 18. 4 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Maybe the Kings can get some stops. We'll see. Lopez with Bagley on him. Oh, that's offensive foul. Offensive foul on Lopez. Tried to be a little bit too aggressive with Bagley. Kings ball. I believe neither team is in the bonus right now. If there's any team that can be upset, what Eastern Conference or Western Conference, what team do you guys see that can be upsetted? What top team that you feel can be upsetted this year in the playoffs? Shots out to the comedic genius. He said, I'm down by 1. He said, can Marvin Bagley please get a board or score? Well, let me go ahead, Marvin Bagley. Get a bucket from my dog, the comedic genius, so we can win this bag. You feel me? Let's go. 119-103. Giannis has the ball with De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox tries to get a little too aggressive with him. They call a foul on him. Sonny said, all the losing time Beat the Lake. I know, my goodness, bruh. I have nightmare. When I close my eyes, I still see Vlade Divac tipping that ball out to Robert Horry. I went to sleep. I tried to take a nap today, and when I closed my eyes, all I saw was Robert Horry flat top hitting that game-winning shot from Vlade. Vlade continues to haunt us, not only as a player, but as a GM with some of the horrible moves he made. And I like Vlade. Milwaukee is up 120 to 103. Giannis is at the free throw line. My dog, the comedic genius, said I could see the Celtics losing early in the first or second round. The Celtics got to get a big man, dog. If the Celtics don't get a big man, it can definitely happen. I like Tristan. I believe Smart will be back after All-Star break. But, I mean, I would like to see them pick up a big man. Like, for real. Celtics definitely don't want to play Miami in that first round. Definitely not. Halliburton with the drive over Lopez. You know what? Yard sale on all of the Kings players. I'm keeping Daquan Cook and I'm keeping Halliburton. That's it. When I watch this game and I go back to the stats, it's not even so much about the numbers. I like the effort. I like the intensity that Daquan Jeffries and Halliburton gives every night, whether we're up or whether we're down. Like, at this point, like I said earlier, yard sale. If you are my next door neighbor and you come out tomorrow morning, you might see a yard sale. You might see De'Aaron Fox in my yard. You might see Buddy Hield in my yard. You might see Bagley in my yard sitting next to the lamp that I've been trying to sell for the last 2 summers. I'm getting rid of everything at this point, but I love Daquan and I love what Halliburton is doing, the energy that they're bringing. Yes, for sure, Halliburton is nice. Fox kicks it out to Daquan Jeffries. He misses the 3 from the top. 121 to 105. 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Oh, Daquan. Oh, Giannis. Giannis with the N1. 123 to 105. 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Giannis tells Daquan Jeffries, you belong at the little kid table. I'm eating at the adult table. Shouts out to Sweet Dreams. If this is your first time tuning in, if this is your first time, I want to say thank you. We are nothing without you. Please hit that thumb. Please hit the subscribe button. And I hope I can keep you guys entertained. 123-105. Giannis is at the free throw line. And he sinks it. 124-105. 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter. De'Aaron Fox just looks depleted on the sideline. He says, I try to do everything. Jabari Parker with the take over Lopez. 124-107. 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Shouts out to Wheelie. Shouts out to my dog. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Joe Romano Holmes deserves more minutes. He does deserve minutes. He's actually, I feel like Rashawn Holmes is playing out of position, if you ask me, Joe. Like, I just feel that. And I feel like we need to go get a big man, man. Like, let's go get a big man, Kings. Yard sale starts tomorrow. 124-107. My dog Jonathan said, do you only do Kings games or other games? No, Jonathan, you know what? We do all Kings games, but we also we're starting to mix up more games. So we will be doing the Kings game on Tuesday, and we will have another surprise game during the week for you. I am a 2-man team. We had a back-to-back last night. Kings lost yesterday to the Chicago Bulls, if you did not tune in. So I am doing it tonight by myself. My dog Stealth, he is not here with me. I gave him coach's decision off tonight. He gave me 48 minutes last night. So I said, man, you take the night off. So if this is your first time tuning in, I go by the name of 45. I appreciate you tuning in. And Man, just enjoy the ride. Halliburton, 125, 107. Milwaukee is up. My dog to me, you seem like a chill dude. I got a sub to you, man. Hey, my dog comedic genius, my man. I appreciate that, brother. I am nothing without you. I'll only go as far as you allow me to. Sweet dreams. Who got ball? Sacramento Kings have ball. 125, 109. 2 minutes left. Halliburton kicks it out to Kyle Guy. Kyle Guy tries to penetrate with with Portis on him. I'm thinking Clinton Portis. I'm going back to my NFL days. First time in here, I'm staying for a long time. My guy. Hey, man, hospitality. When you come to my house, man, all I ask is that you courtesy flush, okay? And don't take the last sip out of my juice carton. That's it. Outside of that, I want to provide great hospitality for you guys. You dig? 125, 109. Milwaukee is up. 2 minutes left. Halliburton is on the floor. Jabari Parker, Kyle Guy, who else we got? Daquan, Jeffrey, and James is on the court for the Kings. Halliburton for 3, 125 to 112. My goodness. Forbes for 3. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I got to put my eyes on because they shooting my eyes out at this point. Goodness. Forbes from deep. 128, 112, 115 left with 1 minute left. Let's go. Halliburton says, Portis, get off me. What you trying to do? Oh, my, he steps back. Oh, off the front rim. Halliburton. Take your shoes off at the door, man. You know that. And you know, I keep the plastic on my grandmother's couch. Grandmother rules. I keep the plastic on the couch. You dig. Willie says, I need Giannis to get one more bucket for fantasy. You know what, Willie? I hope you get that bucket, big dog. I hope you get that bucket because you know we chasing this bag. If there's one thing that we doing is that we chasing this bag, and I'm chasing it with you, big dog. Jump ball, Milwaukee wins it. 1 minute left. Forbes tries to penetrate with Daquan on him. Oh, Forbes with the miss. Out on the Sacramento Kings. Look like it will be Milwaukee's ball. I'm tired in fantasy. Come on, man. I need my guys to get the bag tonight. I need Willie. I need comedic genius to win the bag tonight. Red Sizzler on y'all if we win tonight. We going to Sizzler. We going to Sizzler. Oh, my goodness. Portis is down right now. Oh, my hard foul. Portis is down one right now. 128 to 112. 40 seconds left. Oh, my goodness. I just need to change this to podcast to oh, my goodness. Because every time I see the Kings with the ball, all I do is put my head down and say, oh, my goodness. James with the 3 cuts the lead. 128 to 115. 30 seconds left. It looks like Forbes may just dribble this one out. One bright spot that I would take from this game, if I am a Sacramento Kings fan, I love Daquan Jeffries and Halliburton's effort. My dog Jonathan said I'm out, but thanks for the game. Yes, sir. Hey, we will be tuned in. The yard sale will start tomorrow. And Buddy Hield, I will have him sitting by old clothes. Make your best offer, and I will give him to you. Shouts out to everybody that was in the room tonight. Milwaukee with the win, 128-115 over the Sacramento Kings. Shouts out to my dog, comedic genius. We won the bag. We going to Sizzler. We going to Sizzler. We going to Sizzler. That's my dog, comedic genius, with the win. I want to thank everybody, man. Matter of fact, before we even get into that and my thank yous, let's go over this score. 115-128. The Sacramento Kings fall to the Milwaukee Bucks for their 7th in a row loss. We have to do better. High for the Sacramento Kings was Halliburton with 23. Right behind him was Daquan Jeffries with 18. Giannis with 38. Middleton with 32. For the Milwaukee Bucks, Some of the earliest scores: 117-101 OKC over Cleveland, 115-120 Boston falls to the Pelicans. Detroit loses to Orlando 105-96. Toronto with the upset over Philly 110-103. New York improves 103-109 with the win over Minnesota. Atlanta 123-115 over Denver. And Brooklyn comes to the West Coast and beats the Clippers 112-108. Hey, I want to say thank you. If you tuned in, man, I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. I mean it. We are nothing without you. Again, I am a two-man team. Players, coach's decision. My man, I gave him the night off. Shouts out to my dog, Stealth, for holding it down. I go by the name of 45. If you did not catch that, 42 plus 3. Milwaukee with the win tonight, 128-115 over the Sacramento Kings, as the Sacramento Kings fall to 12-17, and the Milwaukee Bucks improve to 18-13 as they stay strong in that third spot in the Western Conference, in the Eastern Conference. I apologize. I hope you guys enjoyed the night, man. I really do. I hope you guys enjoyed the night. You guys kept me entertained. Man, this has definitely been the best night I have had since we have been doing this podcast, without question. Sacramento Kings play again Tuesday, February 23rd against Brooklyn at Brooklyn, 4:30. I will be in the building. My dog Stealth should be off of the IR and he should be tuned in. I want to say thank you again. My dog Comedic Genius said he subbed. My dog Willie said he subbed. Man, I just feel all the love. Until next time, same bat station, same bat channel. If you see something in the yard sale tomorrow, please let me know what you like in the yard sale. My dog, I will see you Tuesday. Much love, peace, and hair grease. 45 is out. Indeed.